Aries, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight in and see what messages are coming through. Alright, any information you need will be listed in the description. If you want a personal, check out the information below. And use the code August for 50% off on your readings up until August 7th. But let's get into it. The first card we have is the King of Swords. And Aries, this feels like you're seeing through someone's BS. All right, you're seeing through someone's BS. Somebody here is trying to trigger you. Somebody here is trying to get you riled up. They could even be telling you lies or doing some deceitful stuff behind the scenes. So during this time frame, make sure that you are protecting yourself by keeping the evil eye on you, because you could have somebody who is either speaking bad on you, like I said, doing very slimy or grimy things behind the scenes. This could be like a boss who's mad at you for some reason, or it's just a bitch, or just somebody who's extremely rude. It just feels like you guys need to protect yourself in terms of keeping that evil eye on you, because somebody here is out to get you, okay? This could even be a spiteful ex who could be keeping tabs on you, okay, and acting like they're not. I also have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So that's so funny that we have the King and Queen right next to each other, and they're both in reverse. So you could have two people that are trying to plot on you here. Okay, you could also be side-eyeing two individuals in particular, whether they're air signs or not. And air signs, of course, are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, but also during this time frame, you're starting to realize that certain choices or decisions that you were making were not to your benefit. Like now you could be looking back and saying, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, there could be a decision that you're kind of looking back on and side-eyeing a bit. It also looks like you and a love interest, you and a family member, you and someone who you have a close relationship with, you guys could be arguing, and there could be this blocking that happens going into the month of August. And it could be some things that are finally being said that somebody finally gets off their chest, and you're side-eyeing them like, wow, that's really how you felt about me? Okay? Be careful of also saying some things that you can't take back. Aries, what's the energy around them going into August? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, we got the Fool card, and we got the World card in reverse. Interesting. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to get fed up with something. Something here is going to trigger you to walk away from a living situation, a job, a relationship. Okay, it just feels like sick and tired is not the word. You could be having so many cons. It's overwhelming in terms of the pros, in terms of this job, relationship, living situation, etc. And this could be finally the time where you guys are taking your power back from this situation. And in you doing so, you guys are going to be finding emotional solace by you kind of setting your intentions on removing yourself from said thing. Like, I just get this energy, Aries, I'm picking this up, where it's like you've been wanting to leave something for so long, but maybe you haven't had the chance to, whether that's financially, whether that's in terms of courage, okay? But you guys definitely are setting your sights on, okay, no, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. And it's not in a negative sense. I think at first the trigger is like a shock. But it's going to help you get closer to what you're desiring going into the month of August. You guys are also just re-examining some reckless behavior that you may have kind of partaken in the past. Maybe you said some things and you can't really take it back. Or maybe there's certain actions that you've taken in the past where looking back now, it's like, well, was that really necessary? It's like you guys are stepping into a new level of recognizing lessons where you may have been experiencing the same energies over and over and over and over again. It also looks like somebody wants a fresh start bad with you. This could be somebody who you cut off going into the month of August, the first half. This person could be doing desperate things to get your attention again. They could be reaching out to common friends. They could be sending you very emotional text messages. All right, somebody here doesn't want to let you go or does not want to let a cycle go here. This could be another Aries, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy so far, what I see here. And strong Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio energy as well. Anywho, another thing that I'm picking up on here, Aries, you're going to start to look at where you haven't been tapping into being confident in what you have to offer, and also just kind of letting opportunities pass you by with the Strength card in reverse. And you could be closely examining that in the first half. You could be really going through another spiritual awakening. And this is not just a light spiritual awakening process that you're going through. This feels like heavy, intense energy where you guys are really starting to know self or understand where there's some realignment needed. Somebody here is also very full of their ego, okay? If it hurts their ego, if it makes them question their ego, then they're not going to take any acknowledgement. This could be a Leo specifically, but you could be cutting off somebody here where they only really care about themselves. Or it seems like when it comes to getting truthfulness from this person or knowing where you stand with this individual, just kind of seems like this person moves based off of their ego. And again, this could be a coworker, okay, neighbor, whoever. Somebody here is just very prideful and won't let some sort of grudge go. So during this time frame, be careful of trying to make amends with somebody who has a grudge with you, because during this time frame, they're going to take it as you giving up or you giving in, I should say, and trying to use your kindness as a weakness. Aries, I also feel like you guys are going to have this burst of energy coming into the month of August. In the first half, you're going to have just this desire or push to go outside. Maybe go outside and, hang out with friends, do things that are fun, do things that are adventurous. And you could be finding yourself just not wanting to be all cooped up in your energy anymore. Even in the spiritual awakening, you could be realizing that isolation has been a big problem for you because of the fact that it's been allowing you to exist in your mind a little too much. And you could find yourself just spending more time with the people that you love or the people that you love to hang out with previous to you going into this hermit mode energy. Aries, I also see, I also see you guys looking at where someone is not changing. This could be a family member, lover, a friend, somebody here who asks you for money. You could be realizing that their situation is not changing or it's not getting better and that you can't keep helping them or giving them money. Okay? Some of you guys are also going to be in contemplation, if you do have a roommate situation, on whether or not you should just move out on your own and do your own thing, especially if you feel like you're not being supported by this roommate. You feel like everything is just on you. Some of you guys are also tired of feeling like your financial situation is kind of stagnant in some sense. Coming into the first half of August, you're going to be trying new stuff to take your business to the next level. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to trigger you to do in the first place. If you have a business that's stagnant, or if you have like a career where it feels like things are just very, consistent. That's the word I want to use. I wouldn't say stagnant, but consistent. Like You can expect that in 2 weeks your paycheck is going to look like a certain amount. And maybe you're ready for some newness in terms of even being an entrepreneur if you're tired of the 9 to 5 hustle and bustle. Now, beyond that, it really feels like somebody is trying to clear the air with you during this time frame. This could be another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. If this person has like seemingly not reached out to you or has been acting very distant and very closed off, they could be reaching out to you, but some of you guys are not going to be open to this person at all. Okay, take this reading how it applies, but I want to go ahead and I guess we could pull 2 cards from here to complete the reading. What are the top 2 main things that my Aries are not expecting to manifest in the first half of August? So we have harmony. So, beautiful card. What you're not expecting to manifest in the first half is balance and harmony, peace of mind. If you've been dealing with some very chaotic energy within the recent couple of weeks and even months, I feel like you guys are going to be realigning just your energy as a whole, especially with the sacral chakra showing up here. Interesting. All right, and we got that 22 energy, so definitely balance. That equals to a 4. All right. We also have fulfillment. So what you're not expecting to manifest is also personal fulfillment. There could be some sort of wish or goal that you guys accomplish during this time frame. If you set very clear goals, it's going to be very easy for you to manifest, but you have to be very consistent in those goals. It also feels like something here is going to work out for you. It's going to work out for your best interest. So, Aries, this is what I see. I do wish you the best of luck. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video so that you get notified in the future. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.